Subscribe for the very latest.
Bye, Daddy.
Chord Room, more than a podcast.
Let's get into some hip hop, man. Let's get into some hip hop. I'm freezing over here. I see the devil working. It's all good. But so, me and Trim is always on the phone. We talking during the week, trying to, and a lot of times that's how we create our topics. We just be talking about stuff. Hey, that sounds like a topic. You know what I'm saying? We sometimes I feel like we like the gamble and huff with the podcasting. You know what I'm saying? It's like a topic just walked in the room. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a topic right there. So it's one producer that probably he's like a great unknown, right? It's like one of the great unknowns, man. And I gotta celebrate this brother because he does so much and he doesn't get enough props. I'm talking about this man right here, the legendary Easy Mo B.
Yo.
So, let's ask this question. Do you know who Easy Mo B is?
Me?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know who Easy Mo B is. Chuck, you know who Easy Mo B is?
Mm-hmm.
I know Trent know who Easy Mo B is. So let's
man.
Let's get into Easy Mo B.
That Tupac right
so
there.
So listen, man. First of all, Easy Mo B, I think he's Brooklyn. He's Brooklyn born. Shout out to Brooklyn. Easy Mo B is one of the only producers who successfully worked with Big and Pac. All right, and he's a very low-key guy. The way he produces is a little different than a lot of people because, like I was telling Trim, a lot of people sample. But what Easy does is that he samples, he doesn't loop. See, when people sample, they might loop the beat. But Easy samples instruments and then makes another beat all over again.
Nice.
So, for all y'all people who don't understand what I just said, he's gonna take an old song. He's gonna take another old song. He's gonna take another old song. He's gonna take instruments from each song. And he's gonna construct another beat. He's the first one to do it. And it's unheard. It was unheard of when I'm like, yo, who does this?
It's called genius.
You took instruments and then made another beat.
Basically just made himself a keyboard out of other stuff. And just use that as it sounds.
Bruh. It's a really now. So I'm gonna go through his songs real quick because, like I said, my homie don't know Easy Mo B is. So I'm gonna go through the songs here. All right. So let's start with. Now, not to say he doesn't loop, right? Because in this song I'm about to mention, he did use a loop. I Love the Dough by Jay-Z, Big, and Angela Winbush.
I love the dough more than you know.
Temptations by the legendary Tupac.
Madison Square Garden at the Budweiser Superfest. Big Daddy Kane, he had a show. And Pac was like, yo, I want to work with you. He said, I like all of the stuff that you did with Biggie's, the party and bullshit. He said, you may not think, but I know all about that. He said, I rode from here to wherever he was in the car. He was on a road trip. He said, man, I played that. I was surprised. I was mainly surprised because here's a dude from the West Coast. Over there, especially at that time, they all had a certain preference for a particular field. Back then they was calling it G-Funk. A lot of that's based upon a lot of the old funk music, from anything from Parliament, Funkadelic, Bootsy, you know what I mean, Barcades, Zap, groups like that. So when he picked me up on that, I was like, okay, cool. He said, listen, I'm filming a movie in New York. He said, why don't you come by the set? And I'm real busy and everything, but when I have a break, you know, come and play me something. So that's what I did. And when I went and I played him stuff, he picked one joint in the first visit that I did to the movie set, and that one was Temptations. It became Temptations. And then came Straight Ballin'. He did a whole bunch of big batch of records with me, and he threw them, dispersed them on the different albums, like Temptations and If I Die Tonight, that went on Me Against the World. Straight Ballin', he threw that on the Thug Life album. My Block, he threw that on the Show soundtrack. The Running song with Biggie, Running from the Police, he threw that on the 1 Million Strong project. Remember when they had the Million Man March? So he threw that on that. But he was a really smart dude. And then after he put those records out, I looked and I said, okay, I see the reason for this, because some of the records was competing with each other on the charts. You have these different records out all at the same time from different projects, but they're all you. You end up competing with yourself on the chart. It's pretty smart.
Warning by the late great B.I.G.
A lot of times, without a notebook pad or whatever, he'd just be sitting there just doing this. You call him, huh? And the next thing you know, be half hour, 20 minutes, whenever later, you jump up. All right, Mo, I'm ready to do the joint, man. Like just like that. When he was in the booth, usually he would do like one track, and then he would his one rap track, and he'd do his hooks. But then after the lyric hook setup, then he would come and he'd do his ad-libs and all of that and everything. And occasionally he would double things.
Yo, so if I put my doubles on it, that's gonna sound chunky? Nah. What's the deal? School me, C's. What's up?
Nah.
What?
Do it.
Do what?
The backgrounds.
Yeah, do my backgrounds and that's it. So I can float, right?
Yeah.
It's the right length. It's cool, man.
What's the deal, huh? School me, man. The rap is tight.
You know what all rappers say, like Dave Chappelle said, turn my headphones up. That was like his biggest complaint. Like turn my headphones up. Turn my headphones up.
Check it out. Turn the motherfucking beats up. Oh, I got to hear it louder than that. Oh, yeah. Now turn the mics down a little bit.
He was a no-nonsense type of dude going in that booth, man. As long as them headphones was loud enough for him, the music was right, he'd go in there and bang the track out and come out. And I'm not talking about somebody that go in there for like hours and stuff. Not Biggie. He wasn't going in there until it was ready.
Just finished the round, tighten it up in the brain cell, about to go up in and set up the mics. Lay that down. You know what I'm saying? Hook it up a little bit. We gotta be up out of here though. We only got about an hour left, so I'm trying to handle this real quick. You want me to call you when I come to the crib out? Alright, I'm gonna call you. One, baby.
The What? By Big and Method Man. He did give me the loot.
Lock your windows, close your doors. Biggie Smalls. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Give me the loop.
He did going back to Cali.
Okay. What we had down here on the 950. Yeah, I sampled some crazy sounding. Look, listen at that. Like just weird sounding stuff. All kind of stuff, man. What we had all together after I finished with it. Wow. Wait, where is it at? We like
by the late great B.I.G. Jeeps, Lex, Coupes, Beamers, and Benz.
Shout out to the Jeeps, the Lex, Coupes, the Beamers, and the Benz. And all of my ladies and my men.
Nice.
I'm not a dog. I'm not.
And that's the song that he sampled, that Tim sampled.
Yes, exactly.
Kim joint. Okay, yeah, because that was the
exactly.
Got you.
If I Die Tonight by Tupac. Machine Gun Funk by the late great B.I.G.
Originally, that track was meant for my man Un from a group I was working with called Soul Survivors. And then I just got to playing beats for Biggie, and he heard it. Like, yo, I want him and Puffy. Like, I want that. So I had to give it away. I went back to the projects, told Honest, yo, that beat is kind of like gone now. It's paid for, it's sold. And he destroyed it though. He did real well on it. Real well. That Lords of the Underground, I live for the funk. I die for the funk. That was his idea. Yeah, he said, yeah, I want that in there. I want some of that on the hook. So I added it. And I sat back and I listened to the whole total thing, and I was like, wow. He knew what he was talking about. This sounds good. Like, this works.
I listen, Ready to Die by B.I.G.
As I grab the Glock, put it to your headpiece. One in the chamber, the safety is off. Release straight at your dome, Holmes. I wanna see cabbage. Biggie Small the Savage.
I mean, Flavor in Your Ear.
Nice. I didn't know that.
Wow.
That's him. Yeah.
That's him.
Just like Uniblab, robotic kicking flab, or flavor bitter batter, chitter chatter, matter than the Mad Hatter.
What?
Now here's the thing. I want to share a little thing about Flavor in Your Ear. When he sampled Flavor in Your Ear, the beat doesn't even go like that, ladies and gentlemen. The sample that he used did not go boom, doom. He took a horn and just making the noise with the horn that he sampled. He reconstructed a whole new song with the horns that he sampled. That's crazy, bro. This is wizard level production for hip hop. It's somewhere else.
Genius, man.
That's crazy, bro. But I really wish he was there in the remix, so that way he doesn't get. He might have coached. Maybe you could have coached LL to not say his shit.
You know what? I'm not gonna do LL. I'm not gonna pause. I'm not, because LL was suspect this whole verse. I'm like, bro, what would you own that day? He talking about butter pecan and no.
He already said that he already said that he was under the influence for another song. He could have been under the influence for this.
Whatever.
Listen, hey, you listen to the first bars of that song. He says, like, what shit? I blow tissues. What's a tish?
We're like, wait, what are we doing?
What, did he blow kisses or tissues? I don't know, bro.
He said it's tissues.
It's tissues. What is a tish?
No, Trey, he was under the influence for that 14 shots to the dome album. That's what he would say he was under the influence. But we're not gonna talk about it. We're gonna
terrible. Hey, Easy Mo B did Everything Remains Raw. I make sure everything remains raw. Busta Rhymes.
I didn't know about that one. That was one of the classic songs.
Oh, it's a party by Janae.
It's a party. Let's get it on tonight. Yeah, one time with the floor.
Feature Janae, Busta Rhymes.
That was dope,
bro. Black Coffee.
Heavy D.
Heavy D.
What?
Oh yeah. Wow. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's that joint right there.
Wow.
I mean, bro. I mean, I'm not even. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. Like the man. I told you he did Warning. What else he do? He produced what is it? I never knew how to pronounce his name. But I probably don't know this song off of Mos Def album, his second album.
Black on Both Sides?
No, the second one. It's called Zimbala Bim? I don't know. I used to like that song though. He did Pimpin' Ain't Easy though.
What?
Big Daddy Kane.
Extra, here is a bachelor coming straight at ya. I see trim and bag it, take it home and rag it. The Big Daddy law is anti.
Oh, I gotta go back and listen to Pimpin' Ain't Easy. This is mid. This is Big Daddy Kane in his prime. Pimpin' Ain't Easy is a classic. Pimpin' Ain't Easy is a classic, bro. This is, and I think that came out like 89. That came out like 89 somewhere in there.
That's crazy.
I mean, let's see what else we got. Did we got anything else? He did some late Woo joints.
He did some Woo joints too. I didn't know that either.
Yeah, he did some late Woo joints. But look, I think honestly, I think that's enough. I mean he did the original Dead Wrong, and he did the remix with Eminem.
I didn't know that.
What?
But he did the original Dead Wrong. The original Dead Wrong when it first came out.
He did the original and the remix with Eminem.
Yeah, he also was credited to produce the original the remix one.
Yes, it is.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Trying to think what else we got on there. I think that's enough, man. That because I'm gonna tell you, like, what I just mentioned are some of the greatest pop joints, some of the greatest big joints. You know, some of the greatest. You know what? He might have did Straight Ballin' by Pop too. He had got a song called Straight Ballin'. That like early Pop. That was early Pop, which means a lot. Like he's also credited. Which I think I'm credited on Sicko Mode too. I think I did a beat. But because he, you know, now. Whoever's credited on Sicko Mode, which is a lot. It
was quite a few people.
I mean,
on Travis Scott.
Yeah, from Lou.
It's like 30,000 people on there.
Yeah. Right. Because when he kept on mentioning all of these. Yeah, he kept on mentioning all of these songs. Like he said he mentioned the Uncle Luke song. He mentioned he got Biggie in there. Everybody eating up that song. Everybody eating up that song.
You putting in like real inserts in that song, like snippets.
Exactly. But he could afford that. He could afford that. But I mean, I would say now, listening to that catalog, what are y'all thoughts about Easy Mo B?
Shit, Mo B just just ahead of his time. It's almost kind of like. I put him in that kind of like in that category, like the guys like Large Professor, that class. Cause them guys, I said, you think about it, these guys. This is the era before Fruity Loops, and then in the new software we have now, you know that they are using a MPC or AR. What is the other one? That has maybe 8-10 sounds programmed into it.
SP500, SP500.
I think it's one called like an ASR or something. I said that they were taking like bare bone keyboards and just creating magic with it. You know what I'm saying? So it just to be that innovative for what you have at that time, and it stands the test of time. Is crazy because like Tupac, like Temptation is one of my favorite Tupac songs.
Right,
just,
same here.
And that's one that I think probably the first songs I heard his name on the track, because you know Tupac just is who is this dude he talking to? Right. So like So I was like, okay. So, but to hear his catalog in full, you just like, man, because I didn't know he did Flavor in Your Ear. I was like, that's
oh man, Flavor in Your Ear is best.
Or even Dead Wrong. Dead Wrong got me.
Man,
like I said, he did the original. Like because remember he did a lot of songs with Big, so he did the original before Eminem touched it. He did the original version of that, and then I think he came back and helped Eminem on the remix version. Hey, but I forgot though. Remember we talked about pink cookies in the plastic bag?
He did the remix.
He did the remix.
The one that everybody knows.
I think it's the one that everybody knows. I got a.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, so he because Marley Marl did the original, and he used to work with Marley Marl. Easy Mo B did. And he did the remix to Pink Cookies in the Plastic Bag, the better version. The better version.
So there was
that's a low bar. That's a low bar, dog.
I'm saying,
yo.
Tino was hey, they was like, hey, we need an album done next week. He's like, shit, let me get something together real quick, dog. I got y'all.
Right. Oh, and you know he produced for Wiz Khalifa too.
Which one?
He did a joint. Yeah, he did a song called it's called Gin and Drugs. It's on this. What album is this?
I should have known better. We're gonna be
right.
This is 2018 too, though. Yeah. This is 2018.
He's still active. Okay.
Yeah, that's what. Man,
yeah,
it's 2018, man. But I don't know if y'all remember "Get Down."
Get Down
by Craig Mack. Can I get down?
Yeah,
get on down.
Oh,
Easy
okay.
Mo B.
Yeah,
Easy Mo B. Would you? Yeah, that was like the second single. Wall, what's your thoughts, man? What's your thoughts about Easy Mo B?
So, like, I mean, from my understanding, like, it sounded like he was Biggie's main producer. Like, is that a valid statement? So
no, my bad, because I know I see the delay right now. What I was going to say, Big had a few producers. He had Easy Mo B, and the reason why he had Easy Mo B is because it's Brooklyn, right? So Easy Mo B is Big Daddy Kane's one of Big Daddy Kane's producers too.
Nice.
At the time. So that's Brooklyn. So he's just Easy just making his rounds. He's Easy making his rounds, and he got and Big, he got some beats to Big, because Big had him, and then Big had my boy Clark Kent. I think he had Clark Kent, and he had Mr. C. He had Mr. C. So he had the best from Brooklyn. He had the best from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, we did it.
Best. But then low key Pac is from Brooklyn too.
Oh yeah.
Low key. Yeah. So Easy Mo B, and what you want to say?
Nah, like, I mean, just like the songs that you name, some of them I didn't know, but like the Biggie ones, like some of those big hits that you mentioned, I was like, I did not know this brother made this. Like the Flavor in Your Ear, when you said that, I was like, what? This dude did that one too. And then knowing that he did that, the song that you was mentioning earlier that he also did with Dead Wrong, those beats, whenever I hear those beats, like whenever I listen to Biggie and I hear those are like my favorite Biggie songs. Like that one and like Give Me the Loop, that was the first Biggie song I memorized. Like when I was a scrub, like that was the first Biggie song I memorized. So this dude, the beats, it's just the flavor in your ear. Every time I hear that joint, every time, I wonder if he named that beat. Like if he named that song. That's
well, Craig had this whole thing with flavor. That was just insane. Like flavor. I don't know, because he mentions flavor a lot, and even like in his late. I don't know, but that was a 90s term at that time. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but him and Easy Mo B were real close.
He one of them low key dudes who can rock with really rock with the top. Like when the songs that y'all that you telling me that he made, that's super valid. It makes sense that he worked with like basically the best rappers, because Kane was the best rapper of the 80s, and especially coming out of Brooklyn. So when we start talking about that, then we go to 90s, you go from that, then you go to Biggie, who's the best rapper in the 90s. And then you go to also work with Pac. So now, yeah, it makes sense. 100%.
He's tied to the greatest rappers ever.
Yeah.
Yes,
he's tied to the greatest rappers ever. Kane, Pac, Biggie. That's enough right there.
That's their hottest songs. Some of their hottest songs. It ain't like he has those one-offs. Like he produced, he produced joints we still bump today. So that's crazy.
Legendary. Trem, as a producer, man, what are your thoughts on that catalog?
That's impressive, man. To name all those hits that had a big impact in like hip hop history. That's impressive. So I mean, it's definitely nothing to like bat an eye at. And it's like, my hat's off to Easy Mo B for sure. I mean, like I said earlier, when Pac said it, Mo B, man, on the Temptations, that was like that was like solid. And to know him being like the producer that he is and producing that joint, and along with the other ones that we know clearly that we identified throughout hip hop, it's impressive. That's what's up.
Yo, the way Easy Mo B used that Eric Sermon sample and Temptations. Mm-hmm. Because that's Eric Sermon saying, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, like, but he took, cause I know that song because it's hey, it's Eric Sermon. Like, and then he goes, I forget what song that is. I forgot what EP&D song that is. But the way he used that sample was crazy. It was crazy. And I'm gonna put the icing on the cake for Easy Mo B. He produced for Miles Davis.
Oh wow, that's it. Wow. That's a lot right there. You talking like
the pinnacle of jazz.
Music, legacy music right there. You work with Miles Davis as well. So yeah, that's
wow.
Davis.
Because for most people, when you throw the word jazz, Miles Davis gonna probably pop up first.
Definitely.
Right.
Him and Coltrane, them two right there.
Right. In 1992, he put out this album called Doo-Bop. Miles Davis.
Yeah, Miles Davis in his hip hop bag at the end. Yeah.
Easy Mo B is on. He produced every last song on that whole entire album. Easy Mo B.
Really?
That's wow.
He produced every song on there. And I think I want to say if I'm correct, that might be last. I think that might be Miles Davis, one of his last efforts before he goes. They put out some. I think they put out some. I don't know if these. I don't know when he passed away. But Easy Mo B did that whole entire album, and that's something to put on your resume. That's something to put on your resume.
That's crazy.
Right. So shout out to Easy Mo B for, I mean, just first of all he's still doing it. He's still producing, which means he still cares about the culture. But yeah, shout out to Easy Mo B, man, for doing that, for being a part of hip hop.
Music. Yeah, he still loves music. Period.
Still loves the music. Still making songs with the best of them. I mean, he just made a song with Wiz Khalifa. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something. But I appreciate him for caring about the game, still caring about hip hop, still carrying the torch. You know, because I ain't even gonna lie, they trying to kill hip hop, man. You know,
I do
so
hip hop is under attack right now.
Say that again.
I said I do feel like hip hop is under attack right now.
Right, exactly. So we need Easy Mo B, because even if we go back underground, we still gonna be popping. We still gonna need somebody like Easy Mo B. So shout out to Easy Mo B.
deeper than rap, graffiti, break dance, and DJ and b-boy stance. MCing, I harness those artifacts, collecting data of the transitions like an almanac. Hip-hop ain't dead, these young boys different, adapting over time, every day the world's spinning. Let's celebrate the fact we still winning, we global. Kids from the project became moguls. Real to real track boards to Pro Tools, vinyls, cassettes, and the tape decks, CDs. Now you can stream your music to the consumer direct and get most of the check. I'm noble, and with that, I gotta respect that you ain't gotta accept that you can ride and get left, yo. Bars beyond ground level.